Hey guys, so this video is not going to be for everyone. I have done a couple of these types of videos over on my main channel. I get, you know, as a YouTuber, we get some hate comments here and there. Most of the time they are more entertaining than hateful. And today I'm definitely not going to be reading the most hateful ones that are like, ooh, that's a little ouch. Today I'm going to be reading the most entertaining ones, the ones that make me laugh. I've done a video on my nose on my main channel. For some reason people comment all the time about my nose, so I'll go ahead and link that video as well. I think I've done a video on band tees and being a female wearing band tees. That was kind of more of a rant video, but similar. I got a lot of comments in the past about all the band tees that I wear. So I get very specific hate comments, and specifically this video for some reason popped off. I don't know why. It's just one of my most popular videos on my horror channel, and that is the Ed and Lorraine Warren Are Liars video. Not my best video. I'm not very proud of it, to be honest. It wasn't that well researched, and a lot of the criticism is valid because it wasn't the best video I've ever done. If you ever are bored and in the need of a chuckle, go read the comments on that video, but for now I'm gonna pick out my favorites and we're gonna read them here today. I just want to reiterate that these are not hurtful comments. They do not hurt me or offend me or anything like that. They are genuinely just funny. So don't, go attacking them or go respond to these comments because I don't care about them. Most of them are also really, really old, so it really doesn't matter at this point. Gruel, it did happen. Kuaz, how do ya explain Amityville and Annabelle Bell? Well, technically in that video I explained Amityville and Annabelle, I think anyway. I explained it, I hope I did. And to me, that's not proof. The Amityville story is very contaminated with lies. Sorry. I'm gonna say right now also, I don't believe in demons, ghosts, or anything like that. So a lot of people had an issue with that, saying that I don't believe in them, and we will get there. Here's my opinion. Learn how to apply your makeup so that you don't look like a mannequin. Unrelated to the video. That's a thing I see a lot from men, especially on my horror channel. They comment on my appearance a lot. It has nothing to do with the content I make at all. I don't make beauty videos on here. I'm literally just sharing my opinion about horror movies most of the time, and for some reason men love to comment either how ugly I am, how hot I am, or how I wear too much makeup. Which is ironic because in most of my videos I don't have makeup on. So this one is great. It's a journey. Are you ready? It's by Benny. I believe that beautiful girls are stupid. The problem is you aren't beautiful, but you are stupid. Okay, I was wrong, sad face. You know what I'm saying? You realized me. Thank you. I have no idea what he was trying to say with that comment at all. I found some inconsistencies with your makeup. Take that off your face and show us who you really are. Now, this is 2 months old, so maybe they haven't seen videos since then, but I tend to do a lot of videos without makeup on now, so I have no problem doing videos without makeup. This person, Freedom Fighter, decided to leave 3 comments, okay, starting with, so within the first 2 minutes, I quickly realized that this video is a waste of time and you have no idea about this field of research. Maybe get a job and stop trying to be a YouTuber? Just curious why you have any subscribers. Why are they in quotes? Okay, so this comment coming up next is one of my favorites to get on this video because this is their favorite comeback to me not believing in Ed and Lorraine Warren's stories. It's hilarious. If that's the case, I challenge you to go give Annabelle a big hug and kiss. Honestly, I will do it. Don't dare me too much because I'm gonna go. Let me know if you want a video on me visiting the Warrens museum because I will totally do that, and I will give Annabelle a hug and a kiss. My thoughts? That stupid ass shit on your nose makes you look foolish. I don't know if they're talking about my makeup. As for the Warrens, no one has ever without a doubt disproved them. There's been some things, so I don't know if necessarily anyone's 100% disproved them. I think you have a point there, but it's really difficult to prove a negative, right? See, this person I think is really coming in with the suggestions, with the content. So they said, so if Ed and Lorraine is lying, how about this? Since you're a famous YouTuber, thank you for thinking I'm a famous YouTuber. How about you take a tour to the haunted houses that Ed and Lorraine investigated? Absolutely would in a heartbeat. I've always wanted to go to haunted locations and things like that. I haven't traveled much in my life, but you know, I would have done that as a series had it not been done by Glam and Gore. this last Halloween, which was a flawless production and series, by the way. Again, here's another great suggestion by Tony. If don't believe in paranormal activity and in the Warrens' honesty, why don't you go to their house and secretly film yourself touching the Annabelle's doll? And we'll see if something's gonna happen to you to make you believe. That sounds very threatening. No, it's more or less, you're full of yes, you, not Warren and Lorraine. I don't know why that's so funny to me. His name was Ed and Lorraine Warren. Okay, this one's just funny. It's not a hate comment towards me. It's just hilarious. It's like a really bad pun, actually. It's not like knee slapper, but I'm always skeptic of people who say they're a medium too. Like, bitch, you know damn well you a large. Was that too punny? Sorry. This one is great to me. I got a couple comments kind of like this. Yeah, ... You can absolutely have doubts, but if a video like this is done, there has to be solid evidence that proves it's a hoax. I'm gonna go back to a previous point that I said earlier in the video. How do you prove a negative? How do I prove that ghosts don't exist? You can't do that. So it's just a belief, just like you can't prove that there are. People would argue that you can believe or prove that they're real, but to me, it's purely faith. So I've always said, until I have experienced something myself or I have seen some solid evidence that is not digitalized or like on TV, I'll believe it, but until then, I'm not going to. I've never had really an experience myself, so. Again, we have another one. Everything online has been proven lies about the Warrens, and go visit their museum and mess with some of the dolls in there and see what happens. Again, I would mess with the dolls. Oh, remember how I talked about band tees? I actually did get a comment. Was this girl alive when Marilyn Manson played their first show? When was their first show, actually? I'll tell you if I was alive. Ooh, barely alive. I was born in 90, so the technically first album came out in 1989. But that doesn't mean, do you really have to be born before a band exists to be a fan? Like, that makes no sense whatsoever. Most of the bands I love, they're all older than me. Does that mean I can't be a fan because I wasn't even alive when they were formed? No. Can you imagine if people were like, oh, you like Queen? Well, you weren't alive when they, were created, so you're not a true fan because you didn't exist. This one doesn't make any sense. These don't make sense. I don't know why I'm prefacing this comment with it doesn't make sense, because I'm pretty sure none of these do. But that's exactly what you are doing. You weren't there, so no of us know what happened. We were there. You just said none of us were there, so none of us can know what happened, right? But you said we were there. Were you there? Your lack of actual evidence is pretty sad. You're basing this off of other people's work. You're the fraud here. Is that not what research is? You look at other people's work to form your own opinions. Can you imagine if I had to form my own opinions by my own investigation? I bet you I'd still not believe Ed and Lorraine Warren. I bet you I still wouldn't believe in ghosts. You form your opinions based on their research, right? This one, great. Love this comment. Where is your evidence? Hearsay is not proof. Are you Democrat? Let's see. I'll answer your questions. Where's your evidence? Again, can't prove ghosts don't exist. If you want evidence for what I'm saying in the video, do a Google search. That's exactly what I did. Are you Democrat? Yes, I am. I don't know how those are related, but there you go. If you don't believe them, why not go there to the museum? Go to their museum. These theirs. Do they not know they're there and there? Like, come on. Give the Annabelle doll a shake. The only way you're gonna truly know is if there is, I can't read today, but also their grammar. If there's any truth to it. So the only way anyone knows that if there's truth is to go shake Annabelle. Got it. Shut up, lady, you talk too much. These are some of the most classic hate comments that YouTubers get. It's like, we do YouTube videos. What else do you want me to do but talk in them? Like, I talk too much? You clicked on the damn video. You have a Manson shirt on and don't believe in demons. He does. I'm sending one to you now. This was 5 months ago. That's very threatening. Still no demon in my life. Can't say that I've encountered a demon. Why does everyone wearing a Marilyn Monroe shirt sound so dumb? I think you're the dumb one. Go to the Warrens Museum and touch one of their items. You know what is going on. How about that? Sure, I'm getting dared so much, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, you guys. Now, this person broke it down to what I actually have to do to prove that Ed and Lorraine Warren are lying or aren't real. So they say, if you prove it right, then there will be great success in your life. So basically saying, if I prove myself right, that it's not real, I'll have great success, right? But you have to do these things, okay? First, spend 1 month in Amityville house and bring the Annabelle doll and the Conjuring music toy with you and stay there. So that's what I have. Why do I have to do these things to prove why can't I just have an opinion that I don't believe in it? And here's the evidence why I don't believe in it. I gotta do all this stuff and like hang out with Annabelle to prove that I don't believe in it and prove that it's not real. You can't disprove Ed and Lorraine Warren's testimonies. You're right, I can't disprove it, because you can't prove a negative. Anyway, you weren't there. People who watch these vids and call them fake never walked in their shoes. What you don't know, you can't disprove. Can you not reverse that? You weren't there either. Since you weren't there, you cannot prove to me that their testimonies are fact. You didn't walk in their shoes either. So how do I trust you? This is the dumbest video I've seen. Where's the real evidence? Sources? You suck with your 48K subscribers. Wow, I've grown a lot since then. And lastly, we're gonna round it out with another series of comments from Naomi saying this is a lying POS, this is lying, this is a liar. So there you have it. Those are my favorite hate comments that I've gotten on my Ed and Lorraine Warren video. It is just so hilarious seeing the response to this video. I will have to say that at least half of the comments are agreeing with my video on Ed and Lorraine Warren, so thank you to those people. It's really polarized though. I think that's why it's so popular, because you either believe them or you don't. There's not a lot of people in the middle ground, and the people who do believe them, hardcore about it. They will believe anything. Stay skeptical, people. That's all I gotta say. So let me know down below your favorite hate comment that I read in this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.